Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Keema, and today we're going to do something a little different. I am a makeup artist and I do that professionally. So today I'm going to take you on a journey with me. I'm going to show you how I do freelance work, and sometimes I also do hair, frontals, mainly frontals, only frontals. So I'm about to just take you in the life of what I do. We're going to travel from one state to another because I have a client who is out of state who is paying me to come into her state and do her hair and do her makeup for a video shoot. The hair that I'm using was provided by the client. It was sent to me straight from Amazon. So I'll leave all of the things down below about the hair. It was pretty decent hair overall. It was super thick, but I don't mind that because it's a wig that you can use over and over again, especially when it's thick in a hairline, because you don't want to over pluck your hairline. So I was just going through and showing everything that came with the wig cap, the clips, the information card, all of the things that usually come in standard hair when you buy it online. This is me measuring the hairline just to see if it matches up with what the vendor said online. Anytime you're working with someone, a wig, especially if you don't get to try it on their head first, you really want to make sure that the wig is big enough for their head. It's not too you want to make sure it's not too small, because a big wig you can always cut it down, but a small wig you cannot. Like, you can make work, but for like HD cameras and all that, you just want to make sure it's perfect. The client requested a pink wig, so I went and got the Adore Neon Pink. And then I also picked up some Lotta Body to help me style the wig once I get done dyeing it. And I also picked up the Salon Pro Lace Bun Glue Remover just in case. And I also give this to my clients so when it's time to remove their wig, they have something that'll help them remove it since I won't be there. Now I'm about to show you the underpinnings of the wig. This wig was a 613. So I did not have to bleach the knots because it's blonde hair. It has the 3 combs. It has one in the back. It is very big. I found out over time that it was very big, very stretchy, and the lace on it was really good as well. I'm not gonna lie. So you're gonna take your wig and you're gonna flip it over to expose the lace, and then we're going to take your got to be glued in a yellow can and we're going to soak that lace down with the spray. You want to use this to protect your lace from when we go and watercolor the wig, because yes, that's what we're doing. Now that we've coated the wig with the hairspray, we're going to take our Vaseline. I don't know who I'm showing it to because I sure wasn't showing it to y'all. Since I've never used 613 hair before, I was very afraid that I would mess up the lace. So for extra precaution, I'm just going to go in on the hairline with this and down the middle part with this, just in case the spray doesn't work on its own. I have a bucket in a tub full of hot water, and on top of that I'm going to add a pan full of boiling hot water. That's just going to help the dye mix better. Right now I'm doing like a tip test to see how much color is going to come off on the wig. I only used 1 bottle so far, so I just wanted to make sure that it was not going to be too light or too dark or anything like that. You always want to start doing too little first instead of doing too much, because you can never go back and fix it. So I just do a couple of dunks just to see if I'm liking the color. I let it run out and then I'll just drop that hole right down in that thing to get it over with. Okay? So this is the wig out of the pink dye, and I separated the bang from the back of it because I thought we was going to do a swoop. And I'm just going to show you a couple of shots of the wig up close and blown out. This is my client and her adorable son, and she is a resident of Atlanta, Georgia. And now I'm just gluing the cap down, and I'm going to blow dry it to her head so that it dries and it hardens up. And then I'm just testing the wig on her head just to make sure it fits, that it's going to go from ear to ear, and that it's going to give her a comfortable fit. As you can see, this wig is very thick, very thick. I'm doing my first layer of glue, and this is going to be extra precaution security to keep the cap down on her head so it doesn't slide back. And while that first layer dries, I'm going to go in and start sewing the back of the stocking cap to her braids so that it also doesn't rise up. The client seeing herself in the pink wig did not satisfy her, and she wanted a darker color, so I went in and re-dyed the wig a dark blue and a turquoise blue. And then we're going to continue with the wig application. We're going to cut the stocking cap off, we're going to place the wig on, we're going to glue it down, we're going to blow dry it, and we're going to style it. Now it's time to finish styling the wig. We went for some curls just to give it some body, to add a little bit more sophistication to the look. I'm going to also do her makeup and get her ready for her video shoot. So as you can see, we end up cutting the wig because she wanted it shorter, and here's a scene from the video. I hope you guys enjoy.